Дамы и господа, доброго времени суток вам. Проходим Хогвартс. Первое испытание у нас. Персиваль Рекхема. Добрались, только начинается квест после попадания в башню. Угу. Тут ничего. Ебать, они сами чинятся. Охуеть не встать. Охуеть не встать. А, мост опять надо починить. Все понял. Это, в принципе, то, что нам надо. Привет. Монетки. Надеюсь, блядь, не по 40 монет, но это пиздец издевательство, чувак. О, спасибо, блядь. 88 монет. Я бегу. Че, надо будет драться здесь? Нам сюда. Ну-ка, я вас по добру, по здорову нахуй разрушу. То вдруг вы надумаете встать, а мне это нах не надо. Что-то, говорит, должно было измениться. Этот не умирает.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
На. Малыши-плохиши. Всех вас троих просто растворил наглухо. Даже не почувствовал.
These look familiar.
Подожди, я увидел сундук. Ты зря торопишься, нахуй.
Was it Accio I used before?
Акио. Акио.
Expelliarmus. Accio. That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
А как туда-то попасть, алло? Метлу нельзя. Бля, похуй на этот сундук, короче. Все, я погнал. Да. Квест, конечно, начался, но пока я не это... Ничего не понимаю. Просто вот так вот бегать, типа... Щегольское серое длинное пальто. Все? Угу.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
Иди сюда, повоюем. Понял? Ебануться. На. Бам, нахуй. Домой тебя отправил, блядь, тут жесткие типы. Такие плотненькие, блядь, нет. Бля, ну тут красиво, конечно, блядь. Ну, конечно, как сказать. Наверное, до уровня God of War по сочности типа нету. Сочности, в смысле проработки локаций, вот этой всей чепухи. Но здесь тоже, блядь, все на уровне, пиздец.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Давай посмотрим. Угу. Бля, тут нормальные, блядь, изометрические хуйни, при этом, типа, не в том раскладе, где ты, блядь, охуеваешь от жизни. Хм. Этот сундук как-то по-заебному надо брать. Да похуй на него. Впадлу. Так. Активируйся, хули ты. На. Бум. На. О, хэпки нет. На. Домой. Бля, вот это плотненько их замесил на самом деле. Мне кажется, они нормально охуели с такой хуйни. Но, блядь, это просто пиздец. Тут ебать душат эти челебосы. Тут чего? Ага. Подожди. Надо сбегать. А, отсюда мы пришли. Да. Все ясно. Оп. Мы активировали. Хм. Подожди, что-то какой-то хуйней веет. Ну-ка, маленькое сохранение сделаю на всякий случай. А то что-то, блядь, мне не нравится. Понял? Что? А чё не так? Ладно. Десантировался. А, вот как надо было сделать. Нихуя себе. Да, нихуя себе, привет. Испытание Рекхмы. Че, опять воевать будем? Чуть-чуть ускоряюсь. Ёб твою мать. На. Бум. Бам, нахуй. На. Ну что-то тут уже становится то ли легко, то ли что. Это ультра страж. Ёб твою мать. Ебать. Чего? Чего, блядь? Бам! Да ему похуй. Ебануться, блядь, чел. Бля, я хочу попытаться ее разбить, но у меня не получается. На. Бум, нахуй. Что это вообще за челебос такой? На. На. Ебануться. Чего нахуй это за тварь была? Фу, ебать, руки нахуй вспотели с такой хуйни. Какое, говорит, облегчение. Да ну нахуй, блядь, больше так не надо делать. Я надеюсь, в следующих испытаниях не будут челебосики пожестче. Это кто? В сундуке есть что? Блядь, синий.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is
Исидора.
agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday.
Она потом попробует воскресить своего брата.
He needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Стерла бы ему память, раз такая простая. Он уже понимает, что она хуйню сейчас сотворит скоро.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rukvud?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Почему он хотел показать именно это?
Now to find a way out of here.
Интересно.
Crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Профессор.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found
Нихуя
floating
себе.
above that Pensive.
Да,
did.
это я.
I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
Блять. Челебос.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows.
И как мы будем это
I will
выяснять?
be
Может,
honest,
просто у него
I have
спросим?
no idea where to start.
Я вот тоже как бы понятия
I
не
might know
имею.
of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Нихуя, блядь, слышишь? Мне нужны эти хуйни. Осень наступила. А зима здесь будет, блядь? Будет прикольно. Если озеро замерзнет, вот это все. Так, давай-ка, знаешь, что сделаем? Зайдем в снаряжение. Зайдем сюда. Увидим, что нихуя тут нет. С капюшоном погоняем. Головной убор. Что тут неизвестный? Шапочка. Сука. Нарядик. Вот это стильный нарядик. Испытание пройдено. 20-й левел. Что насчет квестецов?
I should ask.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
Ебать квестов.
Come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we...
Ебать, вы там нахуй рассказываете всякую хуйню, пацаны. Это пиздец. Пристройка к библиотеке. Теплицы. Сразу.
On another adventure,
After class, once you have completed the tasks I've set for you, I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Здравствуйте, профессор. Оп. Зубастика этого положи, пожалуйста. Научите меня чему-нибудь.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Профессор.
Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Давай. Мне бы заклинание новое.
Professor tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement.
Wingardium Leviosa, да?
Try your hand at it.
Что ты там еще хочешь сделать?
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Чуть подпроебался, но... Хм. Все, я уже понял, там написано было, блядь.
Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Интересно.
Confringo.
Интересно, это все интересно, конечно. Новые заклинания. Изучение тварей. Алахамора. Да. Козявки тролля. Мне пора открывать замки. Без замков хуйня полная.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Здорово, смотритель. Больше не бухаешь?
Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky.
Конечно, повезло, ебать.
In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you.
В каком?
I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Только день наступил.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring Accio for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village,
Revelio.
Those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that Expelliarmus, wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues
Голову с плеч.
The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness.
Да, именно так и есть.
Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you.
Да не парься, все хуйня. Сейчас разъебем их всех.
You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now,
Говорит, короче, гасимся.
statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh.
И потом выполняем его квест. Алахамора.
Alohomora.
Просто, говорит, скажите, ёб твою мать. Вот как. Интересно.
Remember, Revelio. It's a disillusionment charm, so no one claps eyes on you. This is
Alohomora.
Все, я понял. Находиться в этой части Хогвартса запрещено. Теперь-то я, блядь, подлутаюсь. Замок уровень 2. Понял? Растворить его могу.
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers.
Так. Оп.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
Ревелио. Ну-ка, я хочу сохраниться и проверить, могу я его растворить. По идее, нет.
Revelio.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff?
A winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff.
Что это было?
Aloha Mora.
Открыл?
Revelio.
Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrog and Hislop wouldn't be so
Мне
competent.
пока ничего здесь не надо. Луна Диме маски.
Helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hector's class is hers.
Да и в будний день здесь сходить смогу, да? Ну, в смысле, в дневное время. Чепушила. Оп. Давай. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Сука. Да, блядь, пожалуйста, не души. На нахуй, блядь, въебал тебя.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first
Статуя
suspected
выбесилась.
Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at
Всё, я
night.
понял,
Thus,
понял.
I encourage you to use a disillusionment.
Короче, надо будет качать эту хуйню тоже до максимума.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve.
Revelio.
Привет. Ну что, очередной квест выполнен. Я думаю, нет смысла начинать новый, чтобы серия не затягивалась. Всем спасибо за просмотр, смотрите продолжение и всем